game 2 of a triple header now. We've got 3 games for you. Bantamais coming up next. This is Pee Wee A, the Huntingdon Huskies, and the Kahnawake Mohawks. Huskies 1-0 coming in, following a 2-goal win over the HRS Hawks. And the Mohawks, of course, following that 5-2 loss against the Beaujour-Dorion Titans. As Ryder Norton gets free. Norton tries to center it out in front. Comes up. Here's the wrister. Anthony Roy, by the way, getting the call for the Huskies. He's the netminder. Tuguayar Dakwani Sabura in net for the Mohawks. And here comes Norton. Ryder gets a shot away. That sails over the top of the goal and wide of the net. James Day out of the lineup tonight. So the Mohawks have made a call up. Suggy Phillips is up here, playing for Kahnawake. As Chase Deer back on defense. Rendier picks it up. There's a lead pass, knocked down at center ice and picked back up by the Mohawks. Norton stopped at center. Rendier broke it up looking for the puck, and he drew himself offside, and we're going to have an early whistle. Nuda Haji Jacobs, Conlon Foot, Arakwahaway Tuax will be up front here. Phillips on the back end. On defense. Gunny Hemlock, the other defenseman. Here we go. Nuda Haji Jacobs to Arakwahaway Tuax, who tried to get it deep. Pass was intercepted by Elliot Galil, 37. Nuda Haji Jacobs, 18. Can't find the puck, and it's scooped up by the Huskies. And here comes Huntington. Moving on in. A shot will be held and covered up by Abrera. Face-off coming up to the left of the Mohawks goal. Both teams carrying a very vastly different amount of players. Huntington with just 10 skaters. You have to wonder if they'll be able to keep up the energy throughout the game, as they only have 2 full lines out there. Nuda Haji Jacobs trying to get outside of Balil. Faye circles back, sent off the wall. Ricochets out to center ice. Kahnawake chips it deep. And going after the puck now is Owen Smythe behind his own net. Smythe, a great name for hockey, lost the puck. Intercepted by Kahnawake. Here's the wrister, not on. Foot trying to hit it off the other side. A centering feed. They could not get a shot on. Good work by this line of the Mohawks. Conlon Foot around the horn. Chips it back deep. Mohawks on a chase. Nuda Haji Jacobs comes off the ice. Roja Hio Daibo on the ice. There's an interception. Arakwahaway Tuax chips it, and he'll get it deep, and the Mohawks will complete the change with the wingers from that line coming off to the bench. Roja Hio Daibo's line out here. Suggy Phillips. And here's an interception by the Huskies. That misses the intended target. And here's a wrister. Knocked down. Puck behind the Kahnawake goal. A centering feed broken up. A centering try again. Roja Hio Daibo's got it. Daibo turning. Daibo still with it. Daibo gets wide. Daibo draws his man offside, and we're going to have a face-off coming up outside the Huntington blue line. Mohawks making a defensive change. Caleb McCumber and Gunny Hemlock back out. Reese Dixon now on the wing. Roja Hio Daibo at center. No score. Faye won the puck ahead. Hemlock had the puck for a moment and had to make the play instead as the Huskies bring it back into Kahnawake territory. Smythe works in front of the net. Centering feed. Abrera trying to scoop it up, and he's got it, and play is halted. And we mentioned the Huskies, not a lot of skaters. In fact, they only have 10. The Mohawks with 15. To the Huskies 10. Smythe on the point. He'll be there alongside Belil on this line. And number 107, that's right, they have a player with the 107 jersey, Liam Gallagher, not Liam Gallagher, Liam Gallagher on the wing. Huskies shoot it back in. The puck goes back behind the Mohawks goal. Picked back up off the hop by Caleb McCumber, looking to find it. He goes battling for the puck along the wall. Two Huskies collide, and the Mohawks might have an opportunity to start a break. Here comes Rua Jizayani Daibo. Getting outside. Daibo centers it out in front. That pass missed Norton, and it deflects back up the center. Caleb McCumber, the last man back. McCumber circles, loses the puck trying to pass one. McCumber back up the ice, hits Rendier, who cannot gather the puck. It's hit by the Huskies. They can't touch it. Smythe has to retreat. And now Huntingdon offside again. This is McCumber picking one up. McCumber blocks it away momentarily, and Huntingdon will touch it. Offside called with 5:25 to go in the first. Last week, 2 goals scored by the Mohawks, both by Ruda Haji Jacobs. Coming up after this, the Bantam A Mohawks will take on Sioux Falls, game 3 of our triple header here on BBM. Aren't you happy that hockey is back? I know I am. And I know so are so many of our fans here as Aiden Bisson brings it in for the Huskies. Bisson puts on the brakes, gets it back to the point. Here's a wrister, pinballs, and goes into the opposite corner. Conlon foot on the puck, trying to get it up. Foot tied up along the wall, and the Huskies intercept it. Good stick by Chase Steer, and it gets the puck through to the point. Sent back in. Ardaquahaway Tuax with a bounce pass that handcuffs through to Haji Jacobs. It bounced on him, and the Huskies take it to the net. A soft forehand, stopped by Abrera. He stuffed it out. Then up the wall, Ardaquahaway Tuax looking. Tuax trying to get by. Good help defense by Louis Charles Legree, number 7. And the Huskies with the interception. Here's a wrister, knocked away by Chase Deer. He got his stick in the way. Deer with the poke, picked up. And the Huskies intercepted a centering feed, broken up. And here comes Ardaquahaway Paul skating up with Tuax. Paul moving on in. Paul gets the shot away, comes up in front. That was a juicy rebound. The Huskies come back. Tuax will take his defenseman's position on the point. Foot comes back, intercepted by the Huskies. A wrister patched up, a rebound. Oh, Abrera found it, loose in the slot. That shot missed. A rebound, and it is stuck on the right side of the goal and covered up by the Mohawks with 3:37 left. Roy Hiodaibo, Reese Dixon up for the Mohawks here on this starting line. Suggy Phillips out there as well, the forward. Wearing number 4, of course, that's James Day's uniform. Day not in the lineup tonight as the Huskies moving in. Here's a shot, not on the net. And that was a howitzer. Pick back up by the Mohawks. Daibo and Dixon gathering speed. Dixon draws 2 Huskies on him. One of them lost his balance and a stick, mind you. Huskies gain it, send one up the wall. 2 Mohawks are back. Puck got by Gunny Hemlock. Kason Moses, the other defenseman, takes him to the outside and wrestles the puck away. Brisson still with it. And Moses jams it free to an open wing. Picked back up off the soft by Faye. Faye out in front. His pass hit Kaysen. Kaysen turning. Kaysen centers it out in front. Phillips handcuffed by the pass, and it's intercepted by Roja Hiodaibo. Daibo back check nicely as the Huskies bring it back in. Abrera can't find it. It's jammed in. the Huskies have opened the scoring. It's 1-0. Jacob Tannehill. And the Huskies strike first. And we have a stoppage in play as Abrera has a helmet issue. Uwajidzeani Daibo and Ryder Norton up front. Caleb McCumber on the back end with Paul. And the Huskies have opened the scoring here. Norton with the takeaway. Norton tied his man up. Someone went flying on the far side. It looks like Rendier lost his footing. Huskies bring it in. Good cutoff by Rua. Uwajidzeani Daibo centers it up. And the pass got by 2 Mohawks and 2 Huskies for that matter. And that'll be offside with 1:54 to go here in the first. 1-0 Huntington. Thanks to a goal by Jacob Tannehill. Face off outside the blue line. Huskies control it. Paul circles back behind his own net. Looks up ice. The lead pass bounced up and it's intercepted by the Huskies. Centering feed. What a play, and they score! Two goals in a minute for the Huskies, and it's now 2-0 Huntington. Not much Abrera could do with that. That's just a cross-crease opportunity, and the Huskies take advantage. Sent deep, and that'll be an icing against Kahnawake, or against Huntington. Bantamais, Soulage, and the Mohawks next. Face off to the right. Kahnawake 2-hours set to take the draw here. 2-hours won it. They tie up in front of the goal mouth, and Rudawada can't control it. He does get it back now. Jacobs moves in. Jacobs trying to get it in front. Jacobs tied up, and his centering pass is intercepted before it got to the point man. There's a giveaway. And there's a lead pass. Conlon foot inside on a breakaway. Foot shoots. Big stop by Anthony Roy. He got it with the heel of the stick. And the puck goes out of play. This is a marvelous pass from the Mohawks zone though. And Conlon foot, who got a step on the defense. And now they say it wasn't stopped. They just hit the post and went out of play. So face-off coming up outside the Huntington zone. Jacobs tied up. Casey Moses forces the play. We're down to the final minute of play here in the first. Caleb McCumber off the wall. Kept alive. Here's a slap shot, which is blocked by a sprawling Caleb McCumber. Back to the other point. Richard, wow, 2 Huskies in front, and a third goal for Huntington. Three goals for the Huskies in 1 minute 38 seconds of playing time. And the visitors lead by 3. And the Mohawks have given up 8 unanswered goals going back to the game against Mojoy Dorion the other night. As we're down to the final 30 seconds. Here's a wrister. Stop a barrel, rebound! And Tsubaya Nakwanis has it. Adam A. Mohawks lost 3-1 against the Chattagee Barons. Our Adam C's lost 2-0 at Vaudreuil against the Titans. There's a wrister, sticked away. Paul on the other side's got it, and he'll get rid of it. Does not hit a Huntington stick. Icing is the call with 12.9 to go. Comes back to the point. Galil sends it across to Smythe. Smythe shoots! Not on. And that's going to do it. Oh, one last opportunity may be coming, but it's broken up. And that is it for the first period of play. What a start for the Huntington Huskies. Up 3-0 after 10. We welcome you back to the second period here on Baby Blue Memories. This game brought to you by Mohawk Super Bingo. The Huntington Huskies PVA team in control of the Kahnawake Mohawks, up by a score of 3-0. Just 2 shots on net for the Mohawks in that first period. Comes back to the point. Comes back to the slots. Good stick check by Moses, and Moses plays it back out. There's a centering pass to Lua Gijayani Daibo, who's in after the puck. Daibo looks in front of the net. His centering pass hit the back of the net and got stuck back there. Norton out in front. Norton again, his pass broken up. Smythe slaps it off the wall, not out. Rua out in front, that pass too hot to handle for Norton. Rendier into Bouquet as well. And the Huskies come up. Nice lead pass. That hits the post. That hit the post short side as Brissaud tried to go upstairs. And that's an offside on the Huskies. Tripping call. It's on Caleb McCumber. He's in the box. Kahnawake has one too many. So Ryder Norton will take the draw, and Ryder, Wren, and 3 forwards out here for the Mohawks. They've got Rua on the fence. See what they can do here with the PK, if they can keep the Huskies away from getting a fourth. Back to the other side. Slap shot. Not on. A rebound out the other side. It took a juicy hop off the wall. Turnaround shot. Stop. Follow-up opportunity. Comes back to the point. Puck's on edge. Shot over the goal. Target practice for the Huskies, but their radar tracker's off. Resol behind the goal. Comes out in front, and they tried a tic-tac-toe play, which if that would have worked, that would have been TSN highlight reel opportunities. Back behind the net. Resol centers it out in front. Good breakup by Norton. Comes back to the point. Slap shot. Not on. Huntington doing everything besides hitting the net here. And Ruwajita Daibo's got it. And Moses clears this one off of Huntingdon. First minute gone by in the power play. Dangerous power play from the Huskies, but they haven't gotten a shot on. Tuax backtracks for the puck. A backhanded shot, not on. A rebound. Wow, look at this opportunity. He stuffed it in. Is it? They say it's in. It's a power play goal. And the Huskies lead 4-0. So it's a power play goal for the Huntingdon Huskies, and they're up 4-0 here. Back they come, a shot, there's another one. Two goals in 16 seconds. And this is a tough one for Abrera. The puck hits a stick and bounces straight up in the air while still going forward at a quick pace. And they put up a 5 spot here. And here comes our Kahnawake Tuax skating in. He shoots, knocked down by a Huntingdon stick, and Roy has to backtrack. And back on the Huskies. Good back check and a good play by Gunny Hemlock to separate the puck away from the Huntingdon attacker. 5-0 Huskies leading. Higgins gave it up at the point. Conlon took it. Through to Hudson Jacobs. Puts it by the defenseman. Turns inside. Gets the shot away, and that's not off. Tuax the rebound. He can't hit the net. Pick back up and a centering feed. No one home. And back come the Huskies. With 3 back. It's an odd man rush. Huntingdon. 3 on 2 the other way. A pass in front. How did that stay out? Abrera makes a stop from point blank range. Back to the point it comes. Got a whistle and a penalty call coming up to the Huskies. It's interference, and we've got our first Super Bingo power play of the game. The Huskies are 1 for 1, and now the Mohawks hoping to get to 1 for 1. Mohawk Daibo, Reese Dixon, Suggy Phillips up front. The backhand looking like Paul and Moses. Power play Mohawks. Back to the point. Moses. Let's a go. Right on, and Roy pads it aside. Follow-up chance. Paul breaks it up, centers it back up to Dixon, whose shot doesn't hit the target. Picked back up by the Huskies. And it's shot out of the zone. Ball dropped it. And there's a lead pass, which is behind. Phillips is up there. Dixon can't find it. Moses tried to get it up the wall. That pass broken up. And Roy Daibo tracks it down. Suggy lost his balance, and the Huskies scoop it up. And away goes Huntingdon, breaking on in. Dixon chews it along the wall. Can't get it. The Huskies pick it up. Brisson behind the net. Breesaw swinging, Breesaw looking, Breesaw tied up, gets away from Moses. And the numbers game Mohawks trying to get the numbers game to pay off. Moses starts back, there's a lead pass. Rohahio Daibo swings in, a shot, not on, a rebound out the other side, Dixon. And he's going to lose the handle here. Sent up the wall and out. There's a slap shot. There's a big collision in neutral ice. One of the Huskies that looks like DeLille went down. Phillips retrieves it. And it's given up by Huntingdon. Big stop by Abrera, stand-up style too. Takes away the top half of the net and takes away what would have been goal number 6 for the Huskies. Last week, the Mohawks had a 2-0 lead on the Beaujoy Titans. Beaujoy proceeded to score 5 in a row to win that game 5-2, and the Mohawks have given up 5 goals here today without getting one of their own. Ryder Norton skates in. Norton trying to make the play, could not. Good job by Smythe on defense. There's a shot, hit the leg of Caleb McCumber. The Huskies bring it on in, 2-on-1. There's a wrestler save, a rebound, comes out the other side, scooped up by the Huskies, intercepted, and away comes the Mohawks. Rendier stopped in his tracks. Deer picks it up, tied up. Ruajijayani Daibo goes to his forehand, tries to throw it out in front. Good job by the Huskies, breaking that pass up. One Mohawk back defensively, and there's a back check by McCumber, a one-timer saved by Abrera. Backhanded up to the slot, broken up, and the pass comes free at the hash marks. It's blocked. Back to the point it comes. Puck still on edge. And the puck bounces back behind the Mohawks goal. Comes out in front. Rendier knocks it away. Save made by Abrera. A rebound out the other side. Broken up. There's a pass which is broken up by Daibo. Can't get behind Smythe. Good defense. And Smythe held his own. 2:12 to go in the second. Centering feed. And the Huskies can't jam it away. Comes out the other side and it's sent through the blue paint. Back to the point it comes. Hot shot. Deflected twice, 3 times. Off the helmet of Shuggy Phillips as well. Picked back up by Daibo. He brings it in. Ruajijayani Daibo gets a shot away. Score! Rua Daibo gets the Mohawks on the board. It's 5-1. Now this puck's on edge. Daibo makes a nice move getting into Huntingdon territory. Cuts to his left, shoots to his right, and as he shot to his right, it got through one of the Huskies defenders, Anthony Roy. There's no way he's able to see this at the beginning. It's 5-1. With a Haji Jacobs. He's got the other 2 goals for the Mohawks here on the season. Sends it on! Jacobs back behind the net. Jacobs thought about wrapping it around. Down to the last minute 35. Jacobs out in front. That hops through the paint. Picked back up by Huntingdon. That's offside. Down to a minute 24 here in the second remaining. Mohawks have opened the scoring on their part. They're on the board here. It's 5-1. Ruajijayani Daibo on the score sheet. And the Huskies bring it in. There's a stuff attempt. And they score. Mohawks are coming up next here. They'll be hosting Soulange. Huskies win the draw. Flipped on. That'll be stopped and covered up by Abrera. As we get into the final minute of this second, Huskies leading 6-1. Back to the point. Reese Dixon skating. Puts it on with Dibo. Puck on edge, turned and fired, and that deflects into the corner. Backed up the wall, the puck bounces back towards center ice by Moses. He's going to have to skate back here. Good stick check. In case he leads on his man, the shot hits the outside of the net. Phillips, as the puck comes towards him. Buggy backs it up. Rogelio Dibo takes it away. Dibo gets the shot away. That hit a Huntingdon player. That's Smythe who took that one in the shoulder. Phillips wrestling Smythe, and that's it. 2 periods in the books, and Huntingdon leads this one 6-1. There we go, start of the third period. The Huntingdon Huskies leading this one 6-1 over the Kahnawake Mohawks. Going to be an 11-minute running time period. As the Huskies come back in. Center and feed. And intercepted back from Ruwa Gijayani Dibo, the goal scorer. Dibo skating on in. Dibo flutters one towards the net. That won't hit the goal. Ryder Norton up the other side. Norton trying to tip it by. Rengier in pursuit as well. Paul centers one. Got it to Moses. Moses walks in. Fires, blocked it aside. Paul held the zone momentarily, and the Huskies come away with it. Ruwa Gijayani drops back and plays it up to center ice. Puck's on edges. Paul picks it up. Rakwayesi Paul flutters one up to Ryder Norton. Ruwa Gijayani Dibo shoots. The puck rides the stick of the defender. And Norton is turned away in tight by Anthony Roy. Under 10 to go in the third period of play. The Huntingdon Huskies look like they're going to get to 2-0 on the season. To Paul, or to Tuax, he couldn't find the handle. Picked up by Faye. Intercepted by the Huskies. There's a wristler that bounces wide of the target. Down to 9 minutes to go. Caleb McCumber. Back for Jacobs. Jacobs back to the point. Puck hops over Ruwa Hudge's stick. Picked up by the Huskies. Pass out in front. They jam away at it. And Abrera is going to cover this one up. .8:30 to go here. The Huntingdon Huskies leading this one 6-1. Face off to the right of Abrera. Rogelio Dibo gets set to take this draw. There's a turnover. Wrister off the crossbar. Comes back to the point. Dixon in pursuit of the puck. Moses with some aggressive defense. Firm but fair, they say. Comes back to the point. Here's a wrister. That hits something. There's a collision. As Orahio Daibo went down. Centering feet off the side of the goal. Back behind the net. Wraparound try. Stuffed up by Aburra. And he's going to cover it up. 6-1 Huntington leading. Back to the point it comes. Puck stuck behind the Mohawks goal. Centering feed. Hits a body. Bounces back out to the point. A slap shot. Aburra found it. And he'll hang on. Face off to the right of the Kahnawake cage. There's a lead pass. Copper and already Norton. One man back at Smythe. Smythe trying to tie him up. Norton backhander. Fought off by Roy. Puck lobs on the other side. Van Deer picks it back up. Deer backhanders one in front. Turned away. Rebound. And Rua can't beat the goaltender. Roy, who was sprawled down, and he got a blocker on it. Call back. Shot, score. Short side. That's Breesaw. I believe he got his second. And it's all Huntington. On the Huskies, it comes back to the point. Here's the wrister. But it'll go away 2-X. Gets it deep. Steal by Jacobs. Jacobs brings it back to the point. There's a wrister blocked away. They go colliding into the boards. 2-X trying to jar it free. Foot on the other side, got a skate in the way, and that one took a Mohawks bounce for a moment. Now Paul gets one up. Hemlock turned it over. Nice knock away by Jacobs. Jacobs chips it away. 2-X gives pursuit of the puck. Huntington picks it up. 2-X pokes it up. Conlon's foot trying to turn around, lost the puck off his stick. And the Huskies will break out here with 3:45 remaining. Clearing attempt was blocked. The second try, Smythe comes back. Tips it out to the other side. Huskies offside, so they can't touch it. Jacobs up the ice. Pass is intercepted. And back comes Reesaw. Turning. And his pass is broken up. A one-timer. Pad stop Aburra. Back out the other side. Hit the net. And Moses is away. Moses' pass hits the leg of Jacobs. Two Mohawks collide. Here's an opportunity. Shot. Abrera makes the stop. A rebound comes loose, and it's jammed in. Puck behind the net. Wrapper outside. Stuffed out. At the point, the Huskies hold it in. Phillips fell, giving away a shot. I don't know what this hits, but not the net. Wrapper outside. That one's tucked in. Two goals in under a minute. Overskated. Here come the Huskies. Lister. Walk. Tony Hemlock back to the point, kept alive by the Huskies. Passed out in front of the net, hit the side of the goal, and then it comes back out and it's jammed in as we're down to the final 10 seconds here. And that's gonna do it. The Huntingdon Huskies score 4 here in the third. And they are going to come away with a 10-1 win. Well, we're down to 4 seconds. And that's it. The Huskies come in here and get 3 points with a 10-1 win over the Mohawks, and we're back with Game 3 of the triple header next. Back to me, Mohawks at 2 hours.